Intro. The moment of failure. Failure. Say that word slowly. Failure. It's heavy. It hurts. It stays with you at night when the world goes quiet. Failure is not just losing a game. It's not just failing an exam. It's not just missing an opportunity. Failure is that moment when you look at yourself and ask, am I enough? That moment when you gave your best, or at least what you thought was your best, and still came up short. And right now, someone listening to this feels that pain. You didn't get the result. You didn't get the reward. You didn't get the respect. And the worst part, people saw you fail. They watched. They judged. They talked. But listen to me very carefully. Failure does not mean your story is over. Failure means your story just got serious. Chapter 1. Everyone wants success. Nobody wants the price. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants the trophy. Everybody wants the money. Everybody wants the freedom. Everybody wants the lifestyle. But let me tell you something most people don't want to hear. Success is expensive, and the price is paid in pain, discipline, rejection, loneliness, failure. People love the destination, but they hate the journey. They want success without sacrifice, confidence without struggle, victory without defeat. And that's why most people never make it. Because when failure shows up, they quit. Chapter 2. Failure is not your enemy. We've been taught the wrong lesson. We've been taught that failure means stop. That failure means you're not good enough. That failure means choose something else. That is a lie. Failure is not your enemy. Failure is information. It shows you where you are weak, where you need to grow, what habits must change. Failure is life's way of saying, you're not there yet, not, never, not, you can't, just, not yet. And the people who win, they don't run from failure. They study it. Chapter 3. The difference between winners and quitters. Let me tell you the real difference. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not background. The difference is simple. Winners keep going when it hurts. Quitters stop when it gets uncomfortable. Everybody works hard when motivation is high. Everybody feels strong when things are going well. But champions, they show up when they're tired, they're scared, they're doubting themselves. That's when character is built. Chapter 4. Failure humbles you. Failure takes your ego and crushes it. It reminds you, you don't know everything. You're not invincible. You still have work to do. And that humility, that's powerful. Because humble people listen, humble people learn, humble people improve. Failure strips you down and asks, are you willing to rebuild? Chapter 5. Pain is the price of growth. No growth happens without pain. Muscles don't grow without tearing. Confidence doesn't grow without doubt. Strength doesn't grow without resistance. So why do you expect your life to grow without pain? Pain is not punishment. Pain is preparation. Chapter 6. The lonely road. Failure isolates you. People disappear. Support gets quiet. Encouragement fades. And that's when you find out who you really are. Because when nobody is clapping, when nobody believes, when nobody understands, you still have a choice. Quit, or continue. That choice defines your future. Chapter 7. Self-talk in failure. What you say to yourself after failure matters more than what anyone else says. Some people say, I'm done. I'm not good enough. This is pointless. Winners say, I learned. I'll adjust. I'll try again. Same failure, different mindset. Chapter 8. Failure builds discipline. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is mental. Failure kills motivation. But discipline survives failure. Discipline says, show up anyway. Work anyway. Train anyway. And discipline is what creates consistency. Consistency creates results. Chapter 9. The comeback mentality. Let me tell you something powerful. Failure makes comebacks legendary. Nobody celebrates easy wins. Nobody respects effortless success. But a comeback that inspires the world. Your failure is not a shame. It's the setup. Chapter 10. You are being forged. Right now, life is shaping you. Pressure is not breaking you. It's forging you. Diamonds are not made in comfort. They are made under pressure. Chapter 11. No one sees the work. They won't see the early mornings, the late nights, the self-doubt, the discipline. They'll only see the result. And that's okay, because this journey is not about impressing others. It's about proving something to yourself. Chapter 12. Failure demands responsibility. Blaming others feels good, but responsibility creates power. Failure asks, what could I do better? That question changes everything. Chapter 13. Mental toughness is built here. Mental toughness is not born. It's built, and it's built in moments like this. Moments where quitting feels easier than continuing. Chapter 14. Fear after failure. Fear shows up after failure. Fear of trying again. Fear of embarrassment. Fear of being judged. But courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action despite fear. Chapter 15. One more time. Say this to yourself. One more time. One more workout. One more attempt. One more sacrifice. That mindset changes lives. Chapter 16. Failure reveals purpose. Some failures redirect you. Some failures refine you. Either way, they serve a purpose. Chapter 17. Your future self is watching. The person you want to become is watching you right now. What decision will you make? Chapter 18. The work nobody wants to do. Success is built on boring, repetitive work. Failure teaches patience. Chapter 19. Small wins after failure. Celebrate progress. Progress is proof you're still moving. Chapter 20. You didn't come this far to quit. Remember why you started. Remember the dream. Failure doesn't erase the dream. Chapter 21. The moment everything changes. There will be a day when it clicks. But only if you don't quit. Chapter 22. The power of consistency. Small actions. Every day. No excuses. Chapter 23. Failure is temporary. Quitting is permanent. Chapter 24. Let them doubt. Use it. Fuel it. Chapter 25. The final push. This is where most people stop. Which is why you won't. Final message. The comeback. Failure tried to break you. It failed. Because you are still standing. Still breathing. Still fighting. And as long as you fight, you haven't lost. Final words. SLOW. Deep. Powerful. Failure is not the end. It's the training ground. Get up. Adjust. And move forward. Because the comeback will be personal.